V'hinei schar mitzvah mitzvah. The reward of a mitzvah is a mitzvah. Stop. Now, normally, when you say schar mitzvah mitzvah, what do you mean? The schar of the asiyah, right? You did an act of a mitzvah, so the passion is another mitzvah. Or the tifik that schar mitzvah, reward for doing a mitzvah, is the elokus of the mitzvah itself, which is going to be the galas of loving. Here he's saying schar mitzvah mitzvah, meaning the kavanah. You follow? It's an unusual inyan. Zokter azay. Here, schar mitzvah mitzvah means kavanah. Pirush. Shemischar nedim husa. From the schar, what the Eibishter give you, you could know muhuso madregasa, the essence and the level of the mitzvahs. Now, if you're talking about ma'isa mitzvahs, right? Mischar nedim huso madregasa. We're all the same. We all do the same ma'isa mitzvahs. When it comes to kavanah, we all have a different schar. So mischar nedim huso madregasa of the avodah. You understand? You understand what I'm trying to clarify? Schar mitzvah mitzvah in Maaseh we're all the same. Schar mitzvah mitzvah in avodah, it's more beprotius mischar nedim huso. And he continues. We have no connection to secrets, which means the madrega of alakus, the madrega of atzilus, sheim tzadikim gedalim hagedalim, which is the biggest tzadik, whose world is atzilus. Sheim bebechinas merkava. They're a chariot for alakus. Their whole metzias is gili alakus. We're not them. So by us, it's like a ningleis lanu. We have only what is revealed to us, which is the madrega of serving Hashem with your brain, or with your teva, or with your bittul. In other words, merkava means you're not a person. That's on the start of Slavayalakenu. We're not a merkava. We're a person serving Hashem. And what is it? Shachareim kol adam yimshech, which every person should try and pursue and follow. Leida ne'amana, to know honestly. Mehusu madregis avedis avaya. The essence and the step of his personal service to the Eibishter, b'dechilu rechimu, with his fear of Hashem and his love for Hashem, be'his galus libu, which is revealed in his heart, hanim shachas, which comes, if he's in bria, min abina v'adas, b'dul say baruch hu, from his understanding and knowledge and the greatness of Hashem. So then, mekema b'yitzvidas de bria, that person's, if you serve Hashem as a bal seichel, with midas that come from seichel, you're a neshama of bria. V'aveda, as opposed to a person who serves Hashem, but aveda b'tchilu l'chim b'ativim, with yir and ava, which is natural, sheb'maycha, which is hidden in the brain. It's b'yitzvidas, the yitzidas, the 10 spheres of yitzida, and merkava is atzilus, which is called nistaris. And like I told you before, the Alter Rebbe in the Haggadah, Sof Perek Mem mentions, O yafilu b'asiyah b'yitzvidas the gedusha, m'kei mitzvahs ma'asis. It seems to me that this is going on a certain madrega of tmimus. Aval, however, what happens if you have no kavanah? Now I want to remind you, we started off this discussion by saying the most important thing is action, because you mavaded, you go for nevish b'hamas zechal kebel. Then we said mitzvah like kavanah, kuguf b'lein neshama, because the Eibishter wants the kavanah. Now he's going back. What happens if you did a mitzvah without a kavanah? And it's going to bring you close two categories: no kavanah and a negative kavanah. Aval aveda b'li seder the chilur chiv. A person serves Hashem without inspiration of fear and love. Afil b'mechi, he doesn't even have an inspiration in his brain. The b'chinas gili in a revealed state. The high that he doesn't even have the inyan of le'eder ava ativis, to arouse the hidden love. Hamisteras b'lei, which is hidden in the heart, le'itzia, to reveal it, to bring it forward. Mehelav hester alei, from the hiddenness and the concealment of the heart, ala gilui, to the revealed state. Even in his brain, in the hidden recesses of his heart, at least, which is called the Aveda of Ava Kach Yossi, discussed at length in Tanya chapter 16 and 17, Perek Zayin and Yud Zayin, where you don't have full-blown Yiddish hearts. You have what we called Abyssal Yiddish hearts. Abyssal Yiddish hearts is also Kavanah. It's also Tchilur Chimu. And therefore, by itself, it gets to Yitzira, and mitzad the inyan of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, mitzad Falamaisa, it gets you to Bria, like the Alter Rebbe said in Sof Perek Zayin. But if you have no kavanah, not even Abyssal Yiddish hearts, it remains concealed in the heart, like a person was born, like a person before a person served the Eibishter. Now I want you to understand, Alter Rebbe says in Perek Tezvov, no Jew serves Hashem without Avos Hashem. But it's possible to serve Hashem without any Sederis whatsoever. Make up your mind. If you're not going to serve Hashem without Avos Hashem, how can you serve Hashem without a Sederis? Teretz is Avos Misteres Beliebe. But Avos Misteres Beliebe has two possibilities. One is, you're a Jew, your neshama wants mitzvahs, but you're not doing anything to reveal the Avos Misteres. It's part of Kol Yisrael, like the famous Lashon is. When you have Avos Misteres Beliebe as a part of Kol Yisrael, there's no avodah. You didn't create Avos Misteres, the Eibishter gave it to you. So that's called Lo Avodah. when you work to reveal the Ava Musateres, even if you only reveal it in Talumas Libe, in Tvunas Meiche, it's called Avada because you're doing your best. You understand? So if you did it, if you work to reveal the Ava Musateres, it goes to Yitzira. And through HaKadosh Baruch Hu Mitzvah L'Maisa, it goes to Bria. But if you're serving Hashem with your Teva alone, and you did nothing to reveal the Ava Musateres, the way you were born, this is called Aveda, it's called Layavade. And what's wrong with Layavade? Since there's no Kavana, it's Lay Parcha La'ela. Yiddishkeit does not fly up. Al Aveda do this Aveda. The Sheres Lamata Be'elam Apira, the remains down here in the world of separateness. Hanikra Chitzeini Yitze which is called the periphery of the world. The aim ba'koyach, it does not have the power, lalis, to ascend, v'likol, to become included, b'yichud yizbarach, in the unity of the Rebishter. Shein esa spheres akadesh, which 10 holy spheres, not of Atzilus, not of Bria, not of Yetzira, not even of Asiyah. Like it says in the Zayar, without Yira, without Ava, the mitzvahs do not fly upward. They can't ascend and stand before God, and they remain down here lamata. Now you'll see later on that there's 3 madregas. One madregas that remains in this world, the world of Klippas. Another madregas that goes up to a different world, but only the world of the higher world. And the third madregas goes up to the Esespheres of that higher world. If you do a mitzvah without kavanah, but no negative kavanah, it'll go up to a higher world, but it'll remain in the oilam, and the hechalas, it won't go into the Esespheres. If you do a mitzvah with a negative kavanah, like the Shomei the Pniya, Liyas Talmud Chacham, Nafshi Yikarei Rav, so then it remains in Asir, it remains in Klip. Okay, and this is discussed in the Gersa Kedesh Kutas Achrin, which is based on this. Okay.